Hey girlies, it's me again, Jonah82 here with another swatch video slash review on a new palette that I got, and it's the Makeup Forever Techicolor palette that can be purchased at any Sephora. Well, I'm not gonna say any Sephora, at Sephora or Sephora.com. And there's also an option on the Sephora site that you can put in your zip code, and it should tell you what is the closest Sephora to your area that has that's supposed to have the palette in stock. So I took that option because if I have the choice of buying it in the store versus ordering it, I choose to buy it in person because I'm impatient and I need that instant gratification when it comes to my makeup habit, and I just don't like waiting for the shipping. So, that's just that. So this is what the packaging looks like, and on the back it shows you 2 looks that you can create along with the colors at the bottom of the palette. And the palette itself is identical to the packaging, which is really super cute. They did release a palette like this before this one, which was the Smoky palette, but it was not released in the U.S. because of some of the ingredients that were in the shadows, which is not FDA approved for the U.S. So I'm still looking for that palette, and yeah, I'm determined to get my hands on it. So you know how I do. So this is what the palette looks like. Again, the retail value of this palette is $45, which I think is a good deal because I think a single shadow from Makeup Forever is between $18 and $20. So to get 8 shadows for $45, that's a good deal. So I'll just go over what you get in the palette. You get a nice size mirror, don't want to bind you, and you also get 2 brushes, travel brushes, with this palette. You get the 10P brush, and I believe it's just a small shader, and then you get the 16P, which looks to be like a pencil brush, and the hairs are really soft on these. So inside, these are the 8 colors that you get, and I'll go through each one, and I'll show you swatches also. So that's just a close-up of the shadows. So I'm going to start with the black and then work my way down. This is number 04, black. Next is yellow. That one doesn't have a number. Next is this green and number 91. Next is number 72. And next is number 116. The white is 00. And next is number 17. And then the last one is 126. So all of them have a name and a number except for the yellow, which only has the name. So I'll go through each one. So this one, the black, is number 04, and this is just a matte black. The next one is yellow, and it's a warm yellow, and it has a subtle sheen to it. I don't know if it's picking up on the camera or not. Next is number 91, which is green apple, and that's that one right here. And it's a bright green with soft yellow undertones. The next one here is number 72 in turquoise, and it's a medium matte blue. The next one is number 116, which is lilac, and it's a darkened lavender matte. And this one, out of all of them, was the hardest to swatch. So the pigmentation on the purple is not so great. The next one is 00, which is white, and it's just a matte white. The next one is number 17 in espresso, and it's just a dark brown with tan matte undertones to it. And then the very last color, if you can see it, is number 126, and it's called yellow beige. And it's just a light beige with peachy undertones, and it has a slight shimmer to it. So those are the colors. And overall, I mean, it's very pigmented. I could barely get the swatches off of my fingers, and I tried to wipe it off with a baby wipe. I thought this was a good way for me to try the Makeup Forever shadows, because the only two products I have from Makeup Forever is the number, is it 16 or 12, the purple lipstick, and I have the Flash palette. So I don't have any of the shadows. So for $45 for 8 shadows, I thought that this would be, you know, it was a good deal for me. So this is a limited edition palette. The store I went to, they had about 4 in stock, not including the one that I purchased. So I don't know if this is something they're going to replenish, or once it's gone, it's gone. But overall, I would recommend this palette. If you're like me, someone who loves palettes and don't have any of the Makeup Forever shadows in your collection, I think this is an awesome, buy. So once again, this is the Makeup Forever Technicolor palette from Sephora. And let me know what you guys think. If you're going to try it, you have it, it's on its way to you. I know a lot of people are ordering it. Yeah, just let me know what you think. One thing that I noticed when I did go to my Sephora, they didn't have one to swatch in the store. So I just went ahead and took a chance and got it. But I mean, if it's something that you're not happy with, you can return it and get your money back. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, I did use a base. I used the Wet n Wild, what is this, the Take on the Day eyeshadow primer from the Fergie collection to do all of the swatches. So once again, that's all 8 colors. When I did the video the first time, I wasn't happy with the swatches, so that's why I redid it using a primer, and I did get better color payoff using a primer. So yeah, that's that. So let me know what you think. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll catch you girlies in the next video. Bye.